Okay. Well, that was a very inspirational song, but I still look out into the crowd and I still see everybody with frowned faces or not smiling faces. Like I'm looking at my dad right now, and, and I'm looking at Yash's dad right now, and he's looking at this. And, I mean, it's just it's okay to smile once in a while. But, yeah. Anyways, now hopefully this will bring a smile to your face. It's Abhay uncle, who is the big driving force behind all of Gandhi camp for the past 20 years or something. So, anyways, here he is.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll welcome you to this. Is the 25th consecutive year of this camp. And I should start with, I have only been here, this is my 17th year. The one who's the real driving force is not here because I think she's in the case. Is Jyoti ji here? I mean, she is the real driving force. She has been there since the inception of the camp. And you don't see her out here. I mean, she just says, no, you just do the thing. But she is the one who really organizes it. And with one grain of rice, she feeds the whole camp. I mean, literally, with Krishna's help. Those of you know the story can relate to it. Okay, this is real great pleasure. The reason why the camp started with Subbarao-ji, we affectionately call him Bhaiji. So if you see on your program Bhaiji, it means Dr. S.N. Subbarao. And I just want to give you a brief, those of you who do not know him. He started with the independence movement at the age of 13, much like any of your children, when there was a Quit India movement started by Gandhiji. He was 13 years old in 1942, and he joined the movement, and he was arrested briefly and let go because he was too young to keep in the jail. And at that time, he had a change that he said, how can people who are coming from thousands of miles away keep us in our own country, and we can't even say, long live India. That's all he was singing was Vande Mataram, writing which means our greetings to the mother. After that, he never looked back. He finished his law degree because his father was a lawyer, and he just joined in 1951, after finishing his law degree, to serve the youth of India. Being a young man at that time, and he's still a very young man. In fact, among all the campers, the way he does everything, I mean, in the morning, did you see him all sweeping all the things that are swept? Who did? Bhaiji did that. I mean, it's amazing. I have never seen him waste 1 second of his time. He comes home, he's either writing letters, sending emails. Yeah, he uses emails. He uses the internet, Bhaiji. So he's right alongside. And one of the most wonderful things he did, he started a national service scheme in India where thousands, hundreds of thousands, or millions of people joined that, young women in colleges and schools, to join for serving India. And he has held camps like this in India. His largest camp has been 25,000 people, like a mini city. His average camp size is several thousand people, where they all young men and women come, and these are mostly 18 to 25, and they come to do a project like build a road, clean a canal, clean a river, clean the place, serve society. At the same time, they are from different faiths. Some are Muslims, Hindus, Christians, Jains, Buddhists. They all come from different languages, all the different languages. India has 18 major languages. They come work together. One of the reasons why countries have separated among ethnic lines, like Czechoslovakia, Yugoslavia, India, with this huge diversity, has remained intact. One of the credit is Bhaiji. So let's please give him a big hand. Over 200,000 people have attended his camps in India. And I got involved. My kids were 21. So you can see my youngest is about 40 now. My oldest is 40, youngest is about 37. And I got involved when my youngest was 20 because Bhaiji, I met him several years before that. He said in 83, why don't you come visit me? So 86, I came to the camp and I saw he was doing a nice job with the kids. And he said, no, you just come for a day, you come for a few hours like you. Why don't you spend the whole week with me? And I said, that's a good idea. So I came, and since then I've come to every camp. Just the week spending with him and with your children has been just totally marvelous. So one of the things that I've been doing, and there's an Indians for Collective Action non-profit I belong to, we've been supporting his project, National Youth Project, which does for the integration of India. And he doesn't ask, They made films on him on his 80th birthday, which I would have copies of it. All the kids saw it. They might do it in one of the skits also. It's really important as you see the difference he's making in the lives of your children, in the lives of young people in India. He has done camps in Germany, in Europe, in Japan, in many different parts of the world. That please support his work. That's what I do, and that's why I joined it. One of the reasons a lot of us in the camp are volunteering is to support Bhaiji's wonderful work all over the world. So please, you can make a tax-deductible contribution, think about it, to his work in India. Write the checks to ICA, Indians for Collective Action. All 100% plus goes to supporting Bhaiji's work. So I hope you'll consider that. With much fortune, I will invite Bhaiji to speak to you, please.